Hey everybody, this is JJ. Today is a very special day for us. Today, Mikey is building something very, very strange. We need to go and check out what he's doing there. We need to get closer so we don't scare him. Hey Mikey, come here. What are you even doing here?
Hey JJ, I was just coming to get you. I want to build us a water park, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
You want to build a water park? But why do you want to build a water park? Don't we have any other entertainment in the village?
Of course not. A water park would be something special in our village. It's really going to be lots and lots of fun. We will be able to experience so many emotions.
You're right about that, of course. But okay, let me help you with that. There's not much to do anyway, but at least I'll be able to realize your idea. But maybe you have another reason for organizing a water park? You didn't think about it for so long, did you?
Yes, you're right. I saw the most expensive water park on TV, and I wanted to do something like that. But as you can see, I'm really very bad at it. I'd even say it's terrible. I can't do it without your help.
I see. Well, it's a good idea to build a water park in our village. We can earn good diamonds from it if we let the villagers jump on it. It's just that we have one small lake and only one slide. It's really not enough to be called a full-fledged park.
I'd like to have at least one. I don't want any more. If there are too many, we won't have time to watch and even less time to ride.
It's really a very poor slide, and even more so if it's done in a very short time. I would say it's something like a slide.
Anyway, at least it's something. My idea is finally starting to come to fruition. I'm really excited about it.
Friends, but before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to us.
The more likes you give, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us a lot to build the water park.
So, we are really close to building our first water park slide. It's just incredibly cool.
I totally agree with you. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can ride. I want that more than anything in the world.
Mikey, you need patience. The most important thing in this job is to make the slide really, really fun. And the rest is not so important. And safe, of course. I can't believe I forgot about that. We're getting pretty interesting and cool. Now it's just a matter of safety.
Who needs security? If we can roll down it steeply, it'll be unbelievably cool. I really want to get this done as soon as possible.
The whole problem is that each of us is trying something new. I don't even mind trying to build one if I have to. We have a talent for that.
I wouldn't say it's a talent, but we're actually pretty good at building. We put some effort into it at least. Yoo-hoo, we did it! It really worked out. We were able to make our first water park slide. It's really a big success.
Let's take the boats and try to go down. It's a really, really poor slide. But we definitely can't build a better one. The most important thing is that it works.
Oh, it's spinning me so hard. It's going one way and then the other. It really works, and I got just an incredible amount of good feelings.
Yoo-hoo! It's really, really cool to ride this slide like that. I can safely say it's one of my favorite things to do.
It's certainly not the best thing we could have done, but I can say for sure that I will ride this slide every morning from now on.
Mikey, we're a long way from a real water park anyway. People are spending an incredible amount of money to build it. Money, time, resources, and more. That's why they come out really, really cool. We're a long way from that. So let's make the most of what we have.
Oh, I wish I could go there. In a very rich and cool park. But the tickets cost a lot. We can't go.
Mikey, why don't we try to go? I think we have just enough diamonds to go to some really cool water parks. Just once, right?
What? You really want to go? That would just be the best gift for me. I've never been to a water park that's expensive enough.
Of course we'll go. You really have to go once. The slides there are unbelievably cool. And we can get a lot of excitement for life.
Then we'll go there as soon as possible. But we don't have anything to go on, do we? Do we have to walk or what, JJ?
No, we'll have incredibly cool bikes. I have them specially prepared for us to go to a very cool water park. This will be our first stop. Then we'll go to the most expensive water park in the world. You'll love it the best.
Let's get there as soon as possible. I'm already impatient to find out what's so interesting there. What if there really is something incredible there?
We're going now, Mikey. We'll have incredibly cool bikes that we can ride to get there. It's really going to be a big success.
Yoo-hoo, that's just unbelievably cool.
Okay, friends, we've finally come to the right place. It's an amusement park, but there's also a water park nearby. That's where we're going. because we're just going to have to try all the slides that are here. There aren't that many, but they are very interesting.
Yeah, it's a really cool place. I like it a lot. If there are more cool slides here, I'll stay here for the rest of my life.
Mikey, like I said before, it's not a cool and rich place yet. There are much better places that really have a lot to offer. That's the very essence of places like this.
Great! Then when we've checked this place out, we'll go there immediately. I want to see and taste as much as possible. Can we?
Of course you can. I spent a lot of diamonds to buy tickets here, so we have to try everything we can. That's our main rule for today.
Great news! That means we can ride this slide as many times as we want. Woo! We really did it!
Mikey, don't run around too much, because you might fall down really hard. The most important thing is that you finish and pass all the slides.
Really? What else can you expect from the most expensive and coolest water park in the whole world? I can't wait to get there and ride it. I'm very intensely curious as to what they put there in the first place. If it really is something incredibly cool, then I will totally be excited about it.
There are mechanisms and slides in there that would be really hard for us to realize. But if anything, we can take that idea away.
Whoa! You want to open your own water park? If so, I'm totally up for it. Let's run it together and do our best to make it a success.
It definitely won't be the most successful, but our name can sell the place well. We can earn an incredible amount of diamonds and much more. That's why I think this business is really very, very good. After all, each of us thinks that we have done a very good job on all of this.
I think that each of us has taken the position that we want to earn a lot of diamonds in a fast way. Everyone likes to have fun. The water park. It's just the best place to earn those diamonds. There are lots of visitors, and of course, children. They bring the diamonds.
Exactly. It's one of the easiest businesses. That's why we can continue our business whenever we want. It's really very cool.
But it's not that simple. We need some construction skills to make such a cool slide like this. I even think we'll need to hire some incredible professionals. Otherwise, we're going to make it terrible.
These professionals cost an incredible amount of diamonds. The problem is that we don't have that kind of money right now. If anything, we'll build as we know how.
This could really hurt our reputation, JJ. But since that's the case, it's really the only way.
What do you think of this water park? How do you like those slides? Do you like them or not?
I think they do look very interesting indeed. But anyway, we'll be busy with something completely different now. I love riding here so much. We can do it with or without the boat. It's two different emotions at once.
Mikey is really right. These slides do feel different, even from ours. We have a lot to learn about building them.
One day, we can build the most expensive and incredibly cool water park ever. It's just that we'll need a lot of resources to do it.
Exactly. One day, we can really do it. Until then, we're just having fun here. There's a lot of territory here, but very few slides. I thought it would be a bit bigger. But still, the main emphasis here is that it's an amusement park, not a water park.
Yeah, you're totally right about that. I thought we were going to ride these slides endlessly. But I can only say that once you do it again, you get bored. You have to look for something really interesting. Something that can give you a lot of different emotions. That's really important.
So we will be leaving this island very soon. The most important thing is to finish all this as soon as possible and move on to the king of the water parks. There we will definitely be able to find something we really like. I think it's going to be just unforgettable. Sooner or later, we'll explore everything there.
If it's as big as you say, it'll be incredibly cool. I want to be there as soon as possible, to see everything, and of course to ride.
Mikey, we've seen it all. Let's get on our yacht and go to the coolest water park ever.
Are we really going on this cool yacht? It's just gonna be unbelievably cool. Our friends will definitely be incredibly jealous of us.
Yeah, we're going right now. This is our last stop. You're gonna love it. Friends, we have finally arrived at the Kingdom of Water Parks. This really is the coolest and most expensive park in the world. It's got the best slides in the world, built in different styles and of course themes. It's something incredible.
Wow, look at all this stuff. It's really something incredible. We should totally go everywhere.
This is the kind of thing I want to build, Mikey. I want it to look this cool and nothing else. I want it to be really incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I'm afraid to imagine how many diamond blocks were used. After all, it costs a really unbelievably large amount of money.
That's true. After all, one ticket here cost me 300 diamonds. That's really a lot of money, especially for us.
What? You spent 600 diamonds to get us both here? That's just an unbelievable amount. But I think it's worth it. It's really a very cool place that will give us some incredible emotions and experiences. It makes me want to try literally everything here. To ride every slide and appreciate them. After all, this is the most expensive water park in the world.
It really is. There's really a lot of stuff here that I want to steal and use in our future project. But we have to do it very carefully. As they say, there are special slides where you have to ride on a trolley car. It's very, very cool.
Really? I never thought there would be something like that. But since it's true, we should get there as soon as possible. It's definitely something very unique that I need for my new emotions. I want to learn as much as possible.
This water park was created about 100 years ago. It has been constantly rebuilt and completed. That's why people love to come here. But sometimes some incredibly rich people completely rent this park for their children. But they get paid a lot of money for it.
I can't believe such a place even exists. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's got really cool slides. It's so beautiful all around, and it makes me want to be here. I never want to leave here at all. Even if they pull us out of here by force, I want to try as many things as possible.
The problem is that you can't try everything. We only have 1 hour to go for a ride. Then the others will have fun and enjoy themselves.
Just an hour? That's very, very short. We gave away 300 diamonds in 1 hour? This is an incredibly lucrative business.
You're right. Someone built this place a long time ago, and now people are getting paid for it. It's really something incredible.
The whole problem is that each of us is working hard to organize a good life for ourselves. And some of us are just riding water slides.
There's nothing wrong with riding water slides. It's really very relaxing and gives you some confidence. This place is just perfect.
We are really doing something very cool and trying to fulfill ourselves and our needs as quickly as possible. I really wanted to go to the coolest water park today, and you organized it for me. It really was very, very cool.
The whole problem is that each of us can do it and get in here. It's really a lot to pay, but what emotions! All these slides are really made by people who know their business. There are different colors, different levels, and turns. I would say it's just perfect. There are no disadvantages for me personally. I'm having the most fun.
I can say the same thing. It really is a lot of fun, and of course I would be incredibly happy to come here again one day. But already later. Now I'm more interested in creating something of my own. A water park like this, for all the villagers and our friends. They definitely deserve it.
We'll definitely make something of our own, Mikey. We just need a little time and a lot of diamonds. Only then will we be able to do it.
I can organize it all. I won't sleep. I'll work in the mine and look for diamonds. As many as it takes. I really like the idea of organizing something incredibly cool. I'd like to try my hand at it, but have absolutely no idea how it should go.
Everyone starts somewhere, so we'll start with just a regular park, but we'll take it to the level of a royal park, just like here. But that takes a lot of patience. Success doesn't come right away, Mikey. It can be several years at once, and we've got a lot of work to do already.
I'm saying I'd give up my job just to do this park.
Would you look at that? It's a ladder. We're going up and down. It's really something unique and interesting. I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I totally support you. They've got a good idea with those transitions and drops. I would say it's almost perfect, but we have to do better. We can take a couple of these things and implement much more interesting things. Add speed. Maybe even try rolling on the ceiling with water.
These are really very difficult ideas to realize. But yes, we can try to do something like that. If it works out, we'll make a success of it. Mikey, while we have time, we should try everything here as many times as possible. Then we can figure out what we really want to do and how it will go. This is incredibly cool.
You're definitely right about that. If we can look at a large number of slides, then we can really steal some of them and try to implement at our place.
We still have a little time left. We should go for a ride and show our friends what it all looks like. After all, it's something incredible. Friends, look at all this. It's really an unbelievably big area and it's all water park. It's incredible just to imagine. There's too much to show you all in 1 hour. I'll just fly through and let you see what else is possible to find here. It's unbelievably big.
Anyway, everyone is really trying to replicate something like this. But we've definitely decided with JJ that we want to build our own water park.
Yes, friends, once we do, we'll invite you all to visit right away. You'll be grading how we did everything and how it turned out.
There's even a forgotten ship. Apparently it crashed here once and they decided to make a water park around it. It's really an incredible story.
Yes, I fully support it. The historical layout of this place just adds to the points. I can say it's the best place in the whole world I've been to. Okay, friends, it's time for us to say goodbye. We are incredibly tired and want to go home and watch cartoons and eat cookies.
Yes, friends, we'll see you very soon at our water park. Bye, everybody.